Hey everyone, how's it going? So, what am I doing now? Well, this is not a car related video per se. It can be, it does apply, but it's not necessarily about cars. This happens to be about my roof here that I had replaced. Okay, let me just show you real quick. So, it's a brand new roof. They just did it yesterday. They did the whole house. Now, back in June, we had a terrible storm run through here. And I mean, it came in really hard, really fast. It was so bad that I couldn't see the garage from the porch. That's how hard the rain was. I mean, the garage is, what is that, 50 feet away, 75 feet away? Couldn't see it. It was that bad. Wind, the whole 9 yards. It was like I thought a tornado was coming through, to be honest with you. So, the very next day, I realized when I went to go open up one of my cabinets, I realized that when I opened the cabinet up, the cabinet got stuck. And I'm like, what the heck? And I look up and I look at the ceiling, and the ceiling was all wet. I was like, uh-oh, we got a problem. We got a major problem. So, called the insurance company immediately. And I said, this is what's going on. So they're like, okay, we're going to send out somebody to inspect that right now. Okay, so sure enough, hang up the phone, and I get a phone call from somebody, and the name of the company is called Spangler. These people right here. So the guy calls me up and he says, Mr. Wessel, I'd like to come over and take a look and see what's going on. Okay. He goes, I could be there within the hour. Okay. So he comes over, very professional, climbs up on the roof. He says, yep. He goes, you have storm damage. I could see where some of the tiles had peeled up and stuff like that. And I could see where some wind damage from like a branch or something hitting it or whatever. But yeah, he goes, we're going to have to get tarps on this roof. So they had tarped the roof and everything else. Okay, so back and forth. They inspect the inside. They actually cut open the wall and the ceiling in the kitchen because water had run down inside the wall and everything else. Fast forward a little bit, they send other inspectors over and they find some water stains in a couple other spots. Okay. So from that point, I guess they write up an estimate and everything else. So then the insurance company, sorry about that, the insurance company then calls me. Lots of trucks this morning. The insurance company calls me and they said, okay, Mr. Wessel, we figured out that, your roof, because it's a little bit older. Now, I knew the roof was going to have to be replaced at some point in time, but I was told from the home inspector, I had 2 inspections done on this house before I bought it. I had a home inspector do it, and I had an engineer come to the house and inspect the house. And both of them told me that the roof should last a good 10 years, but you're going to have to replace it probably in 10 years. Okay, I'm fine with that. Here comes another truck. What the heck? Tractor trailer this time. So, hold on. So I knew in about 10 years I'd have to put a roof on it. Okay, no big deal. But then that storm came through and did all the damage. Anyway, the insurance company then tells me, okay, well, we're going to depreciate the roof. Okay, we're going to depreciate the roof, okay? We're going to depreciate the roof, and what we figured on the damages and stuff like that, with your deductible and everything else, we're going to cut you a check, and we're going to send you a check for $86. $86. That's what they were going to send me. I said, you're not sending me anything. Well, why not? I said, because you guys sent Spangler Restoration over to my house to look at the house, and I'm going with them. You can pay them directly. Okay. So then I hang up the phone and I call the gentleman from Spangler who I had been dealing with, and I told him what's going on. I said, this was kind of my fear, that because I deal in the automotive industry and I know what the insurance companies pull. I said it was my fear that they were going to pull this on me. So he says, Mr. Wessel, don't worry about it. He goes, I got you covered. I'll handle everything. He goes, you're only going to be responsible for your deductible. Really? Yep. Okay. All right. So, of course, I'm not fully believing that. I'm fully believing there's going to be other things in there that I'm going to be responsible for. So, sure enough, it took 3 months of fighting, but they got it covered, and all I had to pay was my deductible. And as you could see, brand new roof. It looks fantastic. So, and they're supposed to be coming on Tuesday, because now on the inside they have to fix the ceiling in the kitchen, they have to fix the wall in the kitchen, they have to put the cabinets back up. I've been dealing with this since June. They have to put the cabinets back up. Then they're painting the entire kitchen, they're painting the entire living room, they're painting the entire dining area, and they actually have to fix a crack in the ceiling there, and they're fixing the office that I have in there, because the ceiling is cracked in there also, because water had gotten in that part too. So they're fixing all of that, and it's all getting done. And I can thank Spangler Restoration, and I can thank Mike especially for being so darn professional with us. So if you live in the same area I live in, Burlington, North Carolina, Mebane, Hillsborough, Chapel Hill, Raleigh, Durham, any of those areas, I highly recommend these guys. Very professional. They did everything they said they were going to do. I can only praise them for what they've done. They really stood behind me. They helped me as the consumer. They really went to bat for me. They did everything that they said they were going to do. I have nothing but praise for them. So thank you guys over at Spangler. Thank you everybody over at Spangler. You guys did a fantastic job. You have me as an advocate, because I tell you what, I couldn't be happier, because I didn't know where to turn, to be honest with you. Now, why do I say that this could apply to automotive too? Well, when you have an accident with your car, or your car gets damaged, let's say, and you have to go through insurance. I know automotive insurance, and I know how they are. And they're going to want to get away as cheap as possible and pay as little as possible. It's just how it works. It's the game. Don't settle. Don't ever settle for what they tell you initially. Even when if let's say your car gets totaled out, and I've seen this before, your car gets totaled out. Let's just say you got a Corolla, and in order for you to replace that Corolla, you're going to have to spend 10 grand to get an identical Corolla. Well, they're going to tell you, well, the book value, blah, 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 we're going to give you 6 grand. I tell you what, you find me another Corolla for 6 grand, and I'll accept that 6 grand. It has to be a Corolla in the same condition. Then you come up with local ads, like within like a 250-mile radius of where you live, and find Corollas similar to yours, and show them, say, I can't find one of these cars for less than 10 grand, so I don't know where you came up with 6 grand, but I am not accepting it. Don't accept it. Always, always hold out. Always rely on, well, I shouldn't say always, but if you're dealing with a good body shop, somebody that you trust, rely on them to do the hard part for you, because they know how to deal with the insurance companies. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to cover that. And again, like I said, I wanted to say thank you to Spangler Restoration for such a fantastic job. Meg and I are just unbelievably thrilled. So thank you guys so much. All right. Well, I guess that's going to be it. All right. Well, I hope you got something out of that video. If you did, hit that like button. If you could, please subscribe. All right, guys, have a great day. Keep wrenching.